Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to make some salmon fillet with some long curly fusilli pasta. I'm going to make the sauce with some capern, some French mustard, a little bit of garlic paste, black pepper, and the veggie cream that I have. I started cutting off the capers, and I am going now to slice the salmon. Go. The salmon is there, already sliced. I'm not gonna slice it in smaller pieces because the salmon, if it is cooked, is going to fall apart anyway. I add a little bit of olive oil, turn on the heat, and just drizzle it a little bit to start to get a little bit of color. You need to be very careful because depend on the person, but I don't like overcooked salmon. So the moment I am going to drizzle a little bit the salmon, and it gets a white nice coat, I already add the capers and the mustard, everything else, and then I turn the heat down on very low, because when I am going to add the pasta, it's still going to cook further, so we need to keep in mind that. It was about 7 big capers that I sliced, a teaspoon of garlic paste, a teaspoon of mustard, French mustard, and I'm going to add a little bit of sauce and a little bit of cover everything and let it steam. On the meantime, I already turned down the heat from 7 to 5, and after I'm going to cover with a lid, I'm going to turn down to 4 the heat. The type of fusilli I'm going to use, Fusilli lunghi col buco. So all that cream and the salmon is going to get stuck into it. Imagine how tasty and beautiful they are. I already put the water, salted water, to boil up, and the salmon is cooking. It's steaming actually slowly under the lid. Spices, you can add oregano also to it. I am going to add my beautiful homemade pesto that you know well. I made it, and why not? It's parsley that goes so well with the salmon. So, and because it is summer and it is salmon, let's add a little bit of lemon juice and zest also. I know it is very hard to peel a lemon without adding a little bit of white from the peel when you are peeling, but try to add as little as, or use as little as possible. As you can see, it's nice because it can be a little bit sour. It has a strange taste. And a little bit of lemon juice. Oh me, oh my. There you go. We add the pasta, and we are going to boil the pasta, and then we leave the salmon to steam further. There you go. Then we need go. The pasta, boiling water. Make sure you don't break the pasta because it tastes much better if you can have it all long or beautiful and nice. At this point we have 2.5 more minutes to add the pasta. So I am going to add this cream. And when the pasta is done, I am going to save some angel tears. That's how in some areas in Italy they call the pasta water. The pasta was cooked in, because you can just add a little bit of it to the sauce you have, and it's going to make it a little bit more creamy and more rich in flavor. After 9 minutes, we add the pasta to this beautiful sauce. Wow, 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 wow. You see what I was talking about, the salmon. It's breaking in smaller pieces, but that's all good, all okay, because we have bigger chunks and smaller chunks. And with all this, I'm just going to serve in a minute. Actually, what I forgot to say is that I'm going to leave it under the lid for about 2 minutes. So this pasta needs 11 minutes to be cooked. So 9 minutes in the water, 2 more minutes just together with the salmon and all the ingredients, so it can grow a little bit, all the flavors grow a little bit together, and then we serve. There you go, my lovely ones. So you see the big chunks of salmon, the mustard, French mustard, everything there. Nice creamy sauce. We add a little bit more of lemon and drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and let's taste it. Let's see. Wow, wow, wow. So delicious, so good. Let me have a chunk. I wish you were here. Please try this recipe. Try with the chunk of salmon. Believe me, a lot of people will appreciate that. A lot of your guests and family. Enjoy it. Buon appetito, like the Italians will say. And see you at the next video. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and have a nice weekend.